gentlemen,
You
welcome
keep
back to
laughing at Dad.
Fallout 4 with
Someday
Tracks 2. I'm
Dad's
stuck in
gonna
a chair.
laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few
I'm really stuck now. Hang on.
me up.
You
There we
saved
go.
Nick, this agency, and my
I
job.
stepped inside
Thank
and...
you.
Okay, yes, stop talking. Sorry about that. Right, I started this up and did an audio test here to make sure I wasn't getting audio echo, and forgot that this means I can't save it all in survival mode. It's been a little bit. I've been playing Skyrim and that because Special Edition came out, and so it was crashing. And hopefully this is not crashing, because I was playing original Skyrim because my mods haven't all updated, and playing Skyrim unmodded is just ew. Right. So in our last episode, we finally got back here after having rescued Nick Valentine from Vault 144. We did something else that I don't quite remember, because like I said, it's been a bit. But now we're here, and he greeted Ellie, and we shouldn't have any audio echoes on the video, microphone echoes on the video, because I tweaked the microphone settings, but here we go. You're welcome.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do you? Here. I know an amount wasn't on
As
the
a matter of
table
fact, I
when
do,
you went out to
apparently.
find him, but you deserve the reward. Plus a little something extra. You know,
Sweet.
if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time. now. Our new friend needs our help first. All
Excellent.
right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Apparently the dog's already jumped the gun, so let's have a word and talk with you guys. Wait. Let me... Oops, not here. Here. It's actually not as good as my bandana, and we'll take off the hat. We'll put on my charming hat and my charming suit. So,
When you're trying to find someone who's gone
yeah,
missing,
because
the devil is in the details.
the haircut looks silly.
Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might
I
be.
really need a new haircut. Describe Vault
We
111.
were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111.
He looks okay. He looks really
It was
silly.
some kind of cryo
He looks like
facility.
Deacon.
You were on ice, huh?
That's funny.
More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
I love Nick's facial expressions. They actually are They're more expressive than a lot of the other characters. Describe the murderer.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
Describe kidnappers.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
I need to get there's a mod that allows you to conceal the armor pieces. I may consider getting that for when I'm wearing this suit,
We're
but
looking for my son, Sean.
I should probably just
He's
take the
less
armor
than a year
off. No, sorry.
Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and baby needs a lot of it. And that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Gunners?
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Raiders we met. Gunners are like Black Talon, and they don't really have a backstory that I can find. But Raiders?
Do you think Raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
We know it's not super mutants because we met super mutants, and yeah, they don't fit the bill. The Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Not quite. Your prototype?
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
Right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What do these kidnappers look like?
Let's see. Carried a gun.
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I love it. Just it was a distinctive sound, and he guesses that it's a large caliber revolver. I mean, he's at least as good as Elliot from Leverage. If you haven't never seen Leverage, stop watching this and go watch that instead. It's way better. Distinctive
I'll
voice.
never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
I've never actually described the outfits before. I always did bald and scarred, and that leads to the next thing.
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
And then last
One of
option.
them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Doug Meat looks hilarious in the background, and then he yawns. He finds this entire conversation stimulating.
Who is he?
It appears.
Do you think he has Sean?
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's kind of hilarious how that's the only house in that side of town. I mean, there's room for more people. The stands are abandoned, but there's so much room there. I mean, it does not make sense that that's the only house there. Another kidnapped kid?
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case.
Ugh, 2 Kellogg's?
Both of them vanished
Not
a
a good
while
thing.
ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Indeed. Alright, let's get up here. And let's armor up. Bandana. Helmet. And my army pants. Oh, and while we're here, let's have some water. I need to head back to somewhere that's got water. Nick, you mind not standing in front of me? Thank you. Oops. There was Earl Sterling case. Buddy Bullfinch. I think I already. Okay, Fallout 4, please stop with the. Thank you. Twitching. Don't remember if there was a. Oh, I think I already grabbed the magazine from in here. Alright. There's a magazine in here with a. Alright, let's step outside. Nick is going to want to talk to us. Right. Where did I park my power armor? Or did I leave it at home? I may have left it at home.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. dug up about Kellogg before his
Oh,
disappearance?
wow. They're tall.
Bad news. He's
Yeah.
more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies. They're all dead.
Okay.
Except you. 9 to 1
Well,
odds says
that's
he's our man.
interesting.
More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
That's not necessarily a good sign. Hello? Did I leave my power... Did I bring my power armor? I don't recall having done so. Oh, wait, there it is. I can see it. So I did bring it. It's just waiting for me. Right.
Nick,
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. Give me a sec.
Right. I'll watch for anybody who turns
One
up.
heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Wrong button. There we go. Yeah, not happening.
lock tight.
Okay,
Hey, Valentine.
alternate plan?
Can't get through that door. No luck? Guess we need to find a key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office.
Ah, there. Okay.
Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Sure. Well, you might try Loising it instead. There's supposed to be, occasionally, the key has been down here somewhere. I've never actually found it down here, though, because, well, it's a bright blue glowing key. Although I suspect this is one of those things where if you didn't find it the first time you were through here, it's despawned and you'll never find it. Unfortunately, talking to the mayor is kind of a nuisance, so let's go and do that. Dog, step out of my way. In order to talk to the mayor, though, I want my fancy suit and my fancy hat. Let's take the... Oh, wait, I can't get away with that. Never mind. I should probably take the deep pocketed off so I can take those on and off. Yeah. This is... There's the elevator I need. I was very, very confused the first time he said this. He sent me up here, actually. I suppose that's sort of the intention, but... I love these elevators, actually. They're really cool. Especially the ones with the little bridge on it. Of course, it's also nighttime, so... there's Piper. Hello, Piper.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe
Ouch.
shout a little less.
Oh,
Apparently
that
the dog
reminds
can
me of this
teleport.
article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde.
Look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
I'm looking for a key. You first.
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to me. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's going to be asking.
If you are done carving a reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway. Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, if you need anything proofread.
Yeah. Hey, that courier, if he's wearing a trench coat, don't mess with him. It doesn't go well for you.
Geneva.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Yeah, house keys?
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key
Oops,
to
put
a
my
house
bandana
that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
Thanks.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
Wow, he really has 24-hour service, doesn't he? Let's drop the bandana so we not. Mayor
Mayor
McDonough.
McDonough?
Ah, yes. I remember you, our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
I never noticed that they had windmills powering the city. House keys?
I'm looking for a key to a house in the city. I assume the mayor's office has a copy.
Well, we don't have every key in the city. Where would we put them all?
It's not that big a city.
Besides, every citizen in my city has a right to their privacy. Now, if we did have a key, only the owner can ask for it. That's my final word.
I'm not entirely sure if he's supposed to be blocking you for the Institute or if he's just generally a jerk. He's a kidnapper.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything
Never
in
actually
my power
passed
to
that
help
check
you
before.
overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
Thank you. Of course, I'm pretty sure that it's not fruitless,
No
but
funny business around the mayor. You got it?
the mayor is the master of funny business. I think if I push this, it will, yep, automatically slide me back in. And yeah, I'm coming. Ah, silly dog. Gravity is not your friend. There we go. Stimpack the dog, and then step out of the way so we don't get whacked by the elevator. Alright, up and over here. And then down back into the city proper. We'll leave the power armor there for the minute. I don't know who that was, but we need to go this. Nope, that's Diamond City Security. Put the gun away. Thank you. Right, and up here, just go see Nick. I love the fact when Special Edition came out.
Nick,
Got the key? All right. Head in. You do the honors.
Special Edition of Skyrim came out, they picked up on the latching option for the sprint,
Take a look around.
so that you no longer have to
Kellogg
press and
must
hold
have
the
left
key.
something behind.
Or press and hold the button. Desk fan. Mine. Ooh, he left lots of useful stuff. Not a very smart man, was he?
Place seems small to you? With a guy like Kellogg would think big.
Well, if you weren't trying to be conspicuous. I mean, why would you need all this? Why would you want to stand
nothing
out
here.
from anything?
Did you check out that
Later.
desk?
No. Although there's two beds here, which is kind of suspicious. Hello? We have a button.
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Ah. I have to approve of his design taste, even if I don't really like the man. Hang on, let's put on our and let's put on our regular clothes here. There we go. I love the mining helmet. Some people have trouble with the looting, but while using the lights, but I don't. So orange mentats.
Now look at this. All of a Merc's
Yes,
favorite
canister.
thing.
Nick, stop pushing me. Ooh, hello. And an Igor sack. Okay, very strange. 2mm rounds, cigarettes, ale. Nothing in the cabinet? What a cheapo. Stim packs. A melon in a cooler. Okay. Ashtray.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
True. Maybe dog meat?
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail.
Sure.
Before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Just say so.
Yeah, I
Goodbye,
kind of
Nick.
do.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
I will do that. So Nick can now be my companion. Well, that's kind of cool. Let's turn my helmet off and switch back to my combat helmet. Oh, and I need my bandana. Where's my bandana? There it is. So, now it's time to... Oh, it did the door thing. Fine. You know what? Fine. Where's my... Hello? There we go. Food. And I have some mute fruit. Mute fruit. Bleh. Too much miniature nerd. Speaking of which, it's being recorded on a Friday, so there should be a new episode out. Loading, loading, loading. There we go. Hello, dog meat. Show cigar. I love that that's the title of the option.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy.
Got sent?
Got something, boy?
Alright, let's go. Getting a clue completed. Get an XP dump. And we can follow dog meat. Yay.
Good to be back in Diamond City.
Right. Started. Reunions. Come on, dog meat. We're off to see the evil wizard of evil. Hang on, I need my power armor. Not going off to face him in my U.S. Army onesie. Alright, dog meat, let's go. And dog meat teleports out long before the actual trigger, which is kind of funny. Oh, Gauss rifle. I cannot bring myself to actually enjoy using the Gauss rifle. I just can't do it. It's not a bad weapon. It's an excellent weapon, actually, but I just can't find it enjoyable. I don't know. Perhaps it's the fact that... excuse me. You have to charge up every shot if you want to actually do something useful with it. That one has no trigger. That's kind of not helpful. Let's go. Mush, dog meat, mush! Still haven't had a chance to... Oops. Oh yeah, we got... Let's go! Anyway, I haven't had a chance to, update the mod for... I don't think the mod's actually been updated yet for the alternate patches or patches on the carry weight improving items. But what I should have done was have a sleep somewhere. Whoops. This is not really a good thing. I need explosives. I don't have good explosives. Time to leave. Maybe if I can pull him back to Diamond City. Dogmeat's gonna have to, Hardware Town. Alright, I know where I'm at now. Right, explosives. I have no more explosives. Here. Here, you can play with that. Got you. Okay. Hello. I don't think Dogmeat technically counts as a companion while I'm doing this quest. Explosives? More explosives. Me run away! It's a lot of energy damage, so... Ow. Got him. That's good. Yep, hello, hello, hello. Gotcha. Headshots for the win, baby. I need some healing. Or, rather, I need some water. Purified water, that'll help. So... The only problem with the targeting HUD is that those red doors make you think you've seen an enemy when you haven't strictly. Whoa. Explosives? More explosives.
You're dead!
Yeah, you guys are fine ones to talk about Metal Men. Okay, that got some of them. Okay, let's not... I'm stuck in a car. Which is a really bad place to be stuck, all things considered. Oh, that was the legendary. That was not good. Guards, help! Got your head. You're not... You're a regular Rust Devil. Please die quickly. Got you. Now, question is, where is the legendary? And how badly screwed am I? I think a 6 out of 10 is how badly screwed I am. No. It's a vanishing act. Aha! Come here, you jerk.
Show your face!
Nope. Sorry. I think I'm going to, run away from you now. Yeah, you just come on out here. Come play with this turret. Yeah, play with the turret. Okay, there's that guy. According to this, there's still more enemies out there. Oops. Metal... Ooh, rad powered. 1 strength for 133 rads. Excellent. Metal Assaultron helmet. Yes! Finally, I love the Assaultron helmet. It's so cool. I do need the mod that allows you to wear glasses with it, though. Let's see if I can go find Dogmeat now. Ammo. Ooh, I will also take your helmet. Because I think it's really, really cool. What you have? Oh, a Molotov. I think that's the guy who kept throwing Molotovs at me. As long as there's cover to fight them from, Rust Devils aren't so bad. Especially if it's painted? Okay. Especially if it's in an area... Ah, fusion core. Excellent. In an area where they're going to try and take cover as well, instead of simply charging up and killing you in the face. Because being killed in the face hurts. Rather significantly, actually. Anybody else? Oh, wait. No, he was blowing clear of the car. Alright. So... I don't see Dogmeat, but I don't think he actually got involved in the fighting. I really need to head back to Red Rocket. Aha. Here we go. No. And I didn't kill anybody over there. Alright. What do we got? San Francisco Sunlights?
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right.
Fantastic. So...
Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy. Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Alright, I'm going to end the episode here. And in the next episode, we'll follow Dogmeat. So I will be right back.